Welcome to another episode of the Group Parlay podcast with myself, Nick Strum, Andy Semo, Kevin Soin from outside. Love it. The
Thank you.
man is hot as can be, but I'll hand it off to Andy for a quick recap of yesterday's parlay.
Yep. So we will start with Kevin's great pick. Cavaliers -6.5. They were up 30 at halftime. I mean, absolute blowout by the Cavaliers. No sweat. Kev is at 11 in a row. The record is 12 in a row for the pod, which was held by me. But today is the day of reckoning for him. He's
Yes.
gonna hit. He's gonna hit both today and then take the new record. So
That'd be something.
that'd be really something for
Good
Kev.
vibes there. Good vibes.
Good vibes. All right, and then I had under 6 in Winnipeg Pittsburgh game, absolute lock. I mean, I don't even think it was close. I don't even know what the final score was. I think there were 4 goals in the game.
2-1.
2-1, even better. Yeah, last game was 3-0 between these two teams. If you can get under 6 in that game, just take it blindly. And then Sixers -2.5. It hit, but it was a bit of a sweat because they were up like 18 at halftime or something like that. They
Third
were up big.
quarter.
Third
Late
quarter.
in the third quarter, up 17, and they blew that lead very
Yeah.
quickly.
Yeah, but they ended up holding on. So nice plus 389 hit for the boys. Feels good. For the month, Kev is 10-0. Woo! Woo! Hot.
Oh,
I am 6-4, and Strom, you're 5-5. The pot overall 3-6, up 5.49 units. Just love to see it. Absolutely love to see it.
beautiful. Great
I'm
start.
shocked we're only up 5 units.
I mean, we've hit 3 times and we missed the first 5 days. So
Yesterday
I
wasn't huge either.
yeah,
The
Smaller one.
first 5 days, I forgot about those.
yeah, it's all right. It's all right. We're good. So let's get into some picks. We got 2 picks. Obviously, we're gonna have the daily parlay. So those games start at like noon or 1 o'clock, and then Super Bowl special, baby. So let's start with the daily. Strom, take it away.
Yeah, I'm going to my old faithful from last year. I'm going Sabonis over 13 and a half rebounds. It seems a little high. He's only gone over this number in 19 out of 51 games this year, so 37%. But he's hit 5 out of his last 7 games. He's averaging 16 and a half boards over that span. And last time out against OKC, he had 16 boards. The Thunder have bottom 3, probably the worst NBA rebounding team. So Alexa Bonus here in the spot. Bad OKC rebounding team.
When you sent that text about Sabonis, I lit up. I was like, "This is great. Just good vibes all around." We love a good Sabonis pick.
Sabonis has been on fire. He's been a triple double machine.
Yeah,
But yeah, give me 16. I think he'll probably get 16 boards tonight or this afternoon.
Thunder aren't playing well either, which not a huge deal for rebounds, but just something.
And on a back to back too, which probably does have some correlation.
yeah.
I think so.
So what do you got, Kev?
All right, I'm taking the Celtics -4.5, I believe, correct? Uh, they're in Miami, and the Heat have have not covered 9 games in a row as home underdogs. And the Celtics are playing well. They're 8-2 in their last 10, whereas the Heat are 4-6 in their last 10. And the last 10 matchups between these two teams, the Celtics are covering 7 out of those 10. So this should be a pretty easy one. Butler's also questionable for personal reasons. I didn't really look into that, but not affecting my pick at all. But that would be awesome if he's out.
Yeah, he's probably in Vegas for the Super Bowl.
Yeah, his personal reasons is it's the Super Bowl amount.
Love it. All right. And then I'm going hockey. I'm going Canucks Capitals over 5.5 goals. The Canucks are 30, 19, 3 to the over on the year. They're usually a 6.5 goal team. So if I can get them at 5.5, I love it. Capitals are an under team on the year. They are 20, 28 and 2 to the over. But in the last few games, they have been going over a ton. In their last 6 games, they are giving up an average of 4 goals a game. Goaltending has really let them down. And then similarly, the Canucks, they're giving up 3.8 goals in their last 5, but they're also scoring a ton. So they've been going over a bunch. Both these teams aren't a back-to-back. Usually the thing that crumbles the most on back-to-back days is defense. So I think goal scoring is going to be big time here. Over 5.5 goals. Canucks Caps. So,
Love it.
all right. recap the picks for the daily. We got Celtics -4.5 at -146. Canucks Caps over 5.5 at -140, and Sabonis, the man, over 13.5 boards at -122, comes out to +425 for the daily parlay. So let's get
Be a
into
nice little early hit riding
Ooh,
right
yeah,
into the Super Bowl. Might just have to roll that into another parlay.
Oh, absolutely.
yeah, double the winnings. Hold on for the Super Bowl parlay last minute. Double it.
Yes. All right. So let's get into that Super Bowl pick. Strom, what do you got?
Yeah, I'm going Travis Kelce, 70 plus receiving yards. Playoff Kelce is a different animal. Going back to the 2021 playoffs, Kelce has gone over 70 receiving yards in 12 straight playoff games. I don't see this being any different. Main weapon for the Chiefs. I see it getting done. Hopefully early in this game. Give me a first half 70 plus receiving yards.
Mm-hmm. All for all the Swifties out there. That's what you got that for all the Swifties.
For all the Swifties out there, yeah.
All right, Kev.
All right, I'm going Pacheco anytime touchdown. I got one thing to say. He's done it 7 appearances in a row. What else is there? He's gotten 89 plus rushing yards in his last 2 games. I mean, the guy's getting the ball in the red zone. If they have a rushing touchdown, it should be him.
Yeah, I agree. He's like Kelce, playoffs different beast. So, all right.
Simple pick.
Yeah, I like it. I'm going Brock Purdy over 12.5 rushing yards. He has hit it in both. He's blown past this number actually in both of his playoff games that he's played. And he had over 50 last week or 2 weeks ago against the Lions. The thing I really like about this pick, though, is the Chiefs have given up the rushing over to the quarterback in every game in the playoffs. It seems like they're trying to eliminate the pass. They're okay if the quarterback beats them with their legs, and that includes Lamar Jackson and Josh Allen. And he even gave up 25 rushing yards to Tua Tagovailoa, so who's not a notorious runner. So I think the combination of Brock Purdy finding his legs in the playoffs, going over this number in both games, plus the Chiefs giving up over rushing totals for quarterbacks in all of the playoff games so far, it's going to come back and hit again.
Interesting pick, but you sold me on it.
Yeah, I totally agree. And I love that we didn't touch a running back receiving yards.
Yeah. I was like 12, like that's one run. That's one just decent run for Brock Purdy. So
I like it.
I changed from the running back receiving yards to strictly tight end receiving yards.
I like it better.
all right. Recap the Super Bowl special. We got Isaiah Pacheco anytime touchdown score -120. Brock Purdy over 12.5 rushing yards at -110. Kelce 70 plus receiving yards -132. Comes out to +452 for the parlay. FanDuel's got a no sweat bet for this. So go ahead, use the no sweat bet on this, and let's have a day. Let's
Who you guys
enjoy.
got?
Great day.
Chiefs or 49ers?
Niners.
It's going to be the Chiefs.
I got the Chiefs.
Yeah. Not
You
only
and
are the
everyone.
49ers playing the Chiefs and Andy Reid, they're playing the refs too. The refs are going to be all over the Chiefs.
Yeah, it's going to be a fun day.
Oh, it's going to be great. I can't wait. All
Let's
right.
get it.
Let's get it, boys.